Hello folks, and welcome back to Pathfinder Wrath of the Righteous. Alright, we've been having a lot of undead in here. I think we missed out on some loot, but I don't see where right now. We're still looking... Oh, there we go, there's some loot. We're still looking for a particular man who was supposed to have been here somewhere. Last we saw, he kind of disappeared and then, like, went in some direction, but hard to tell where exactly he was. Lore Religion 13 DC. Somebody's gotta be able to do that.
My expertise prevailed!
Dug up graves and other clues indicate necromancers conduct a ritual. You're allowed to explain the zombies. So we might actually find a necromancer instead of just zombies? Maybe? We can't go inside the crypt. And that's from the edge of the map, because I can't go up any further.
I found something.
And we found ourselves a throwing axe. Okay, sure. Darian identified it just a throwing axe +1. Okay, cool. And I can't go up any further. Okay, so that's it for the graveyard. Or cemetery. I guess it depends on what it's actually tied to. I think graveyard... I don't remember if this is right. Is graveyard the one that's next to a church and cemeteries are the ones that are separate? Or is it the other way around? 75%. Go for it, Woljif. You got a chance. Failed. Failed. When do it again.
Just don't blame me.
I'm totally blaming you. Come on. Woljif, you can do this. There we go. A pearl and a scroll of a large person. Alright. The thing is with those... There's no threat around us whatsoever. Shouldn't that just be a take 20? Is that not a thing in Pathfinder where you can just say, you know what, I'm just going to take 10 on this, or take 20 on this, and then just whatever it needs to take, like you spend that long just trying to figure out what it is, or how to do it. Like when there's no threat, like why wouldn't you just say, this was locked, your rogue is here, he unlocks it. That's it. Why be weird about it? I don't know where we're going. I guess we go... The cat's over here, so let's go see what the cat's all about. You doing something? You doing alright, cat? The fox isn't here, but that's because the pipe fox is tied to Camilla. I suppose we have the raven out. Where's your raven at? There. Yeah, the raven's not here. So... I don't see it. Okay, well, so much for that. Is there any way we can go over this way? No, that's the edge of the map. Can't do anything in there. So I guess we go up this semblance of a path. Along the rooftop. Or the fallen rooftop. And that is Curl. Hey, Curl. Looting bodies. A short hooded figure is poking about some bodies lying in the middle of the street. The stranger drags the first body off the road, respectfully props it up against a wall, and places the corpse's hand on his chest. The figure then freezes, as if hesitating, and you see him reach out his hand towards the beautiful gold amulet hanging around the corpse's neck. He jerks his hand back, hesitates, then reaches out again. Hey, who are you and what are you doing here? The stranger almost jumps out of his skin, the hood falls from her head. Under a mop of red curls, a round halfling face looks up to you. Oh, phew, I thought you were demons. Good day to you, good sir. Sela's eyebrows lift in apparent surprise. Curl, is that you? The halfling looks at Sela and smiles broadly. Oh, Lady Sela, you're alive! Goodness me, that's the second bit of good news on an otherwise lousy day. Well, what was the first bit of good news? Stick around and see for yourself. That's a weird response. Do you know this person, Sela? Meet Rimby, better known as Curl. He hails from Canabras and he fights the condemned. He's one of a kind, a rogue with a heart of gold. Sela smiles and adds a little more seriously. Carl, it's probably none of my business, but you should ask yourself if what you were about to do is right. The halfling's cheeks flush, and he hides his hand behind his back. I just thought... No, it doesn't matter. Can you tell me anything useful about what's going on in the city? I'm afraid not, good sir. I just left the Defender's Heart. Before that, I was holed up in there, too scared to leave. Although spending all that time with our Commander Erebus knows sure was something. She's a strict one. Phew, when she gets antsy. Don't even start. I've had enough of her breathing down my neck to last me a lifetime. So, what are you doing here? Robbing corpses? No. Halfling protests. Rimby Curl may be a rogue, but he doesn't loot corpses. I just needed to get these poor lads' body off the road. My friends and I are on a terribly important mission, and we need to get through. Oh, hey there, cart. He's interrupted by a sound of wheels rolling on the paving stones. A cart drawn by a sad little horse appears from around the corner. A pretty half-elf is driving it, and a young man in knight's armor is walking alongside. Even from a distance, you can see his tan face and blue eyes shining brightly. The halfling straightens up. See? Terribly important and very heroic mission. My friends and I are saving a beer cart from the demons. As he's speaking, the newcomers notice you, and the knight cries out in jubilation. Sela! I never thought I'd see you again. I thought you were head of the main square, the center of the demon's attack. The half-elf smiles warmly at Sela. Hey, friend. Glad to see you're alright. When we got separated by the crowd at the celebration, I knew right away that something was wrong. And when demons appeared all of a sudden, I realized that was the reason why I'd been so anxious. But I couldn't find you among the dead in the square, so I kept my hopes up, and I was proved right. Sela's face lights up with joy. So you're the other bit of good news Curl was talking about. You and John are alive. Actually, by good news, I meant that we found the beer cart. Sir Elin and Jenna being alive amounts to a quarter of a bit of good news. Well, maybe half. Okay, aren't there more important things to do than saving other people's property? You're absolutely right. I only agreed to help to get the cart to Defender's Heart because we found it just a stone's throw away. But as soon as you deliver the cart, I'll get back to searching for survivors. By the way, my name's Elon. Sir Elon of the Houndhearts. Glad to meet you, someone who survived this madness. Okay, you haven't told me how you know Sela. I'll say that story to whip back all of the Defender's Heart. You're going back there, aren't you? We have a reason to toast our spoils. Okay, we're not gonna call out trying to rob a corpse. That's just ridiculous. Okay, we have to go. We're good. Okay, sure to meet again. Great. Come to the tavern, we'll celebrate the valiant rescue of this barrel together. Okay, sure. Great. And off they go. Okay, but now Sela knows her friends are alive, so that's good. That's successful. We can totally loot the bodies. I'm not gonna worry about that. Citrine, yeah, okay. So it's just vendor trash. It's fine. Yeah, not gonna give him trouble for doing what we were about to do. Oh shit, more ghouls? More fucking ghouls. At least no shadows, right? Right? Looks like no shadows. Alright, Darren. Go ahead and shoot this guy.
Precision and grace.
Oh, not bad. Not bad at all. Darren, Lan gonna go ahead and finish that off. Solid. Howard, go ahead and punch. There we go. Knocked him right off the edge of the world. Go ahead and shoot him.
Too late for apologies.
Solid hits, solid hits. Sela, go ahead and charge and get rid of him forever. No?
Did I mess up again?
Oh. Can't charge him. Alright, just stand over here. I'll have to get past you in order to get to the rest of the group. Same with Wooljeff, I think. Come over here to be able to stab him. Ghoul charges into the rest of the group and gets an opportunity attack. I don't think you're going to be able to shoot him now, so zap him instead. One big damage. Okay. Lon, though. There we go. Nice. How close are we to leveling up? Oh, pretty damn far. Okay. A few ghouls isn't going to do it, obviously. Probably need to rest at some point so we can do more lesser restoration. Get Lon up here. Or nature.
Thanks, Lan. You're so awesome, Lan.
Okay, the corpses are gnawed to the bone by ghouls, so we kind of already figured that because, you know, there's ghouls in the area. So no big surprise there. Which means there might be even more ghouls in the area. So anything along the edge is probably where the ghouls are going to be coming from. A lot of dead, though. I mean, it kind of seems like this is a brand new... I wouldn't exactly say the enemies have respawned, but they've definitely appeared. Right into the house. Yeah, I guess we could do that. Want to go in that house? Sure, let's go into the house. Maybe rest there? We've been in this house before. This looks vaguely familiar, doesn't it? In fact, there's no loot in here, which seemed to indicate that, yes, we've already been here. And maybe even we've already been downstairs. I don't think we can go downstairs. Okay, so camping here is not a bad idea. It'll rest everyone up. We get restoration back. Because we might be able to get Lawn and Ember's ability scores back. It's like the middle of the day. We just rested, too. Nah, I don't want to do it yet. It's okay if Ember's strength is down. Like, whatever. She's not going to use it anyway. Lawn's strength I don't think matters either, because I think he's using Dex for all his attacks. So I think we just let it go. At least for now. Can I get up over? There we go. Okay, so this is the other side of the square. Yep, ripped the earth. Yes, that's where I fell through. Correct. Another loot here. These bodies are also mortals. Okay, mortal wounds affected by regular weapons. Still no indication where this guy we're looking for is, though. And just nice, careful steps. Don't need to go all out. Didn't we already... Yeah, Temple of Desna. Didn't we go in there? We can go inside of it again, I suppose. Could have sworn we've already been here, though. Could have sworn. Well, there's a chest there, but either it's already looted or we can't loot it. That has been destroyed. Or maybe it's just always looked like that. It kind of looks like it's been wrecked, though. There's nothing else here. Why would we want to be here? I guess maybe there's like another quest that has to deal with the Temple of Desna, but right now, there's no reason to be here. Could we leave, please? There we go. Just had to gather our party before venturing forth. Alright, well, if that's not it, then what else, though? Go down here and look longingly at the landscape, and that's about all we can do. Come down this side, and nothing. No ambushes or anything. I guess we can go over here. That's the edge of the area. So we can't really go on that side. Okay. So looking longingly at the landscape is all we can do there. Put it up here. Anything? Just anything else here? And where's the guy we're supposed to be? Oh, okay. Here he is. Well, more demons for us to fight. Lon, you're definitely going to need your cold iron for this. No question. And then I guess he's technically the closest one, so I think shoot him. Okay, second one missed, but that's alright. Goward, if you charge in, Woljif is not going to be able to back you up here. I think you want to stay right here, because they're going to get to go before you do. I think just stay right here. Woljif can go right next to you and be ready. Okay, here come the demons. I'm not going to be able to pronounce that name on the regular, so we'll just go ahead and just call it as it is. Demons, outsiders, whatever you want to call them. Okay, Darren. Definitely go ahead and bless us here. Any bonus we can get is going to be happy to be got. Shooting these guys is not going to work. Zapping really is not the way it's going to work either. You know what we do need, though? Drop their attack rolls. These guys are super dangerous. May as well save, but that's alright. Okay, Sela, go ahead and smack this guy right here. Or, you know, miss entirely. That's also a thing. I thought that guy was closer. Oh, wow. Okay. Okay, Lon. Shoot that guy since he's already weak.
You won't survive me.
Solid. Gower, go and see if we can finish him off there. There you go. Nice. One damage is all it took. Woljif, hit this guy right here. Nice. Wow, Sela's taking the hits. She's okay, though. She's alright. Okay. I mean, that one hurt. Darren, you can do a heal here, right? Yeah, Yeah, you can do a Cure Light Wounds on her, which is something. Ember, I think you can do a Cure Moderate, right? Yeah, Moderate. There we go.
Yes.
Okay, that's a little better. Sela, go and drink too. Better. Lon, go and take that injury and make it worth it.
That?
Nice, nice.
No fear!
The 0 damage kind of sucks. How about you?
Time to
Woja?
share your treasures.
Okay, he's almost out. And that's with full, yeah, that's with full attacks too. I'm gonna go and heal the living here. That'll help. That actually helped out a great deal. And Ember, I don't know, drop his attack rolls down a little bit. Just in case he gets to attack. He might not get to. If Sela's actually decent here.
Into the fray!
There we go. Worked out. Okay, that was a little risky there. Sela was almost down, but she came out of it. Anything else around here? Thought I heard more growling, but that could just be, you know, environmental effects. I can't see you very well in the trees there. That's just a building we can't get into, at least not from this direction. A lot of blood and corpses this way, which is always encouraging. And
I sense something.
okay, how though? How did you see that? How did you see that? That's through a wall. Is there a secret entrance here or something I'm missing? Let me look at the map. Actually, is it through a wall? Maybe it isn't. It is right at the edge of a map, though. Oh, maybe we need to go, like, down there. And there's a whole bunch of spots we could theoretically go. I mean, the rift makes this more difficult. Okay, let me go ahead and click on that and see if there's a way there. Oh, yeah, apparently you just walk right up to it. Maybe there's, like, embedded in the wall or something. Maybe it just looked weird. Maybe that's actually just... I won't exactly say normal, but... not as tucked away as it appeared. Alright, well, I can't go too far up here, because this is the edge of the map. So, that's it for you. The cat's over here, playing with something. I don't know what, though.
Watch out for trouble.
I mean, watching out for trouble is always a good idea. Alright, so if we look at the map... we probably want to go down here, but I think this whole thing is going to be a big giant rift, right? I don't think we can go down that way. Aren't there stairs over here? I don't remember. Let's see. So that's the Dragon off of Tarantula, right? But that goes off the map. So we can't really follow that. I don't know why they dragged off Tarantula, but they did. Maybe to eat her or something? I have no idea. Over here, we dealt with this. There were some bad guys here before, but I think they're all... yeah, okay. Recently bustling market. I think last time we were here, there were a bunch of looters and bandits, but I guess it's kind of had to change up in order to be level appropriate for us. Definitely don't see anything here. Alright, you guys. Yep. Oh, hey. It's Raymond. I've got you now, traitor. I've tolerated your heresy for too long. Should we have been more careful about who I let into the city? If you had listened to our warnings not only for traitors in every shadow, then perhaps this tragedy could have been avoided. Enough. Okay, so he's about to split the Asimir's throat. Okay. Don't be chaotic. But let's at least interrupt him. What are you doing? Let go of him. Oh no, heed your words? So he's gonna kill Ramian then. Yep. Damn it. Heretics don't last in conversation with me. Okay, what the actual shit, man? This is mindless brutality and lawlessness. You're a disgrace to your city and your goddess. And he insists he's protecting the city, and my deals he got has nothing to do with you or anyone else. Alright. Well, we need your forces elsewhere. Erebeth Terrorblade, Warden of the City, is gathering troops in the Defender's Heart Tavern to strike against demons. Now, Terrorblade, that upstart, Warden of the City? And I suppose I've already been written off for dead? This isn't sedition, it's outright insurrection. I am loath to abandon my watch, but I can't turn a blind eye to the blatant usurpation of power. We have no hope of defeating the enemy if there's disorder within our own ranks. I'm going over there right now. I need to see what Erebeth is up to. Alright, well, fuck off then, why don't you? Ember peers intently at Horun. I remember you. When Father and I arrived in the city, you met us. But it's true, you and the other knights tied us to stakes and started lighting the bonfire. Father died, and then one of your knights changed his mind and pulled me from the flames, but then he died too. Don't you remember? If you were burned, it was for a good reason. You say some traitor helped you escape from the fire? That is a crime in itself. Which means you've been evading justice all these years. If it weren't for the invasion, I would review your case, see your sentence final fulfilled. But lucky we have more important matters to deal with right now. He didn't look the way he does now, all wrinkled and gray. He was young with a big mustache. Ember smiles broadly and draws his large bushy mustache in the air with a finger. He probably forgot all about me. It was a long time ago. But I do want to say one thing. I'm not cross with him. This knight is a true hero. He's just really wanted to protect the city, only he got mixed up about who is good and who is evil. You forgive him after what he did to you? He thought he was doing what was right. How do you know? Maybe you've done something, thinking it was a good thing, but you were really doing a bad thing that hurt someone. But what if I've done the same thing? You can't get angry at people for making mistakes, so you might be no better than them. That is super wise, Ember, and also, like, I'm basically in awe. Good job. Alright. Let's go, Ember. Yes, let's go. Bye-bye, kind knight. Horun grimaces and turns away. That's fantastic. Yeah, get the hell out of here, dude. Alright, well, at least they joined the Crusaders, so that's something. But it's also bullshit that they killed Ramian with no trial or anything. I don't think he had anything to do with this. Alright, he has a breastplate. He has a star knife. You know, take those potions with cure light wounds. I don't think we need these other things. Well, that's who we were looking for. Horun unfortunately got to him first. Not sure we can do anything about that, really. Oh, okay. Maybe that's actually the real Raymond? You hear a noise from somewhere very close by, scant inches away, something between a whisper and a groan. It's followed by heavy, gasping breaths. Okay, Diplomacy 17? Yeah, okay, no problem. We can do this in our sleep. I know you're there. Show yourself. We can talk face to face. The stranger, who is clearly the designate adept Ramian mentioned, sighs. I'm so tired of jumping in every shadow. If I suspect every person I meet of nefarious intentions, I'll be just the same as Horun, won't I? And I don't want to be like him. I want to believe you are a friend, stranger. Instant invisibility spell, great. So you're one of the designated adepts that tried to break into the Wardstone? Yes, I am. I'm Ilkis, cleric of Desna, and one of the people who answer the calls of the voice in dreams. Some unknown person made contact with us through our dreams, telling us about the demon's plans. We learned that the demons were planning to attack Canabra and do something terrible to our Wardstone, which already carries the taint of corruption. Prelate Helrun refused to heed our warnings. We had to make a choice. We could either throw up our hands and pull back, or take action, even though it could cost us our lives. But what heartless person can stand in the face of such a deadly threat? Alright. So, what, you went up against Helrun, but he's the official governor of the city. What of it, says the cleric with remarkable complacency. Submitting to unworthy leaders is one of the great ills of our civilization. We'll never defeat the demons if we keep listening to people like Helrun. No, okay, no, you're right. You're absolutely right. History confirms your words. Now, says the neutral evil guy. For the last 100 years, the Mendevian forces have not been successful fending off attacks. Then again, people like yourselves hardly covered themselves in glory either. The inhabitants of old Socorus worship Desna among several other gods, but luck, it seems, was not on their side. Perhaps convoluted belief systems aren't the be-all end-all. Who could have guessed? Crusaders have been fighting to the death to keep forces of the Abyss at bay. Every minute the Galarian seeks peacefully have been paid for with their blood. And I'm sure the Sarkorians would have defended their homes if they had the chance. And you, with your fine clothes, do them a despicable disservice with your words. Thank you, Sela. Alright, going back, instead of this inter-party chatter, going back to the poor man there. Whose voice have you been hearing in your dreams? Nobody knows what it is, but everyone who has heard her, I should say, is convinced that she is a good and pure soul chosen by Desna. We had a choice. We could trust her, except that we have an ally somewhere who isn't afraid of all the armors of the Abyss, or we could drown in suspicion and get one step closer to become just like Helrune. We decided to trust the voice. And seeing Conumbra's devastated, which is what our unknown ally tried to prevent until the very end, I can see now who had the truth on their side. Okay, where are your fellow worshippers? How many of them are there? Fortunately or unfortunately, I don't know where they are. We split up to confuse the Inquisitors who were chasing us. That's fair. Do you need any help? That would be great. I have no hope of finding my friends in this chaos, and I'm scared to think what would happen if the Inquisitors' demons get to them first. Listen, my friends are called Aranka and Thal. Thal the Wallflower. Aranka is an amazing singer and a truly beautiful girl. She has plenty of friends and fans. She's probably blended in the crowd somewhere. A songstress. True beauty, and in addition to all that, a criminal wanted by the Inquisition? Sounds very appealing. Do I know her? I seem to recall a group of new musicians performing in my manor, including a very pretty young woman. I had no time to ask after their names. Or perhaps I did ask, but didn't see the need to remember them. Wallflower's a mage, but I don't think he'll risk using magic. It will only bring the Inquisitors down on him. He'll be harder to find. You'd better find Aranka first. She might know where the Wallflower is. Please, find them and protect them against the demons of the Inquisitors. I will await news in the goddess's temple. Hope our mysterious helper will send a new message that will reveal what is to come from the demons. Okay, so that's why the temple is there. Desna with you. Alright, thanks. So that probably means we need to go back to his mansion. I don't know what else we do. I don't think there's anything else we can do here, right? We can go through here and then jump over this again. This again, or is this that? Oh no, this is again because that's the same bridge we went to on before. Just look around a little bit more, just to make sure we're not missing anything. Oh well, hey, look, loot. Sure, take those. You guys are Crusaders. Oh, crap. And demons. Don't forget about the demons. Okay, yeah, go strike some demons. Did you just run away? Why are you running away? Oh, no, maybe they're still going out of sight. Oh, the stinking cloud. That's horrible. Okay, Divine Weapon Bond is good. At least he's not... Oh, another stinking cloud on top of it? Crap. Crap. With the stinking cloud, I don't know if we can actually go in. Goward will probably be fine going in. The stinking cloud lasts, I think, for like 3 turns or something crazy. I don't know. Vermlek? I have no idea what that is. It's a level 4 outsider with 34 HP. And good or cold iron. Yeah, same for all of you guys. Okay. Actually, what level are you? You're level 2, you're level 2, and you're level 4. I'm assuming the other guys went to go fight him. Or maybe there's more bad guys over there we just can't see. I kind of hate to charge in here, though. Protection from cold's not going to matter for these guys. Alright, well, go ahead and lie to the angels here. I'm not sure it'll matter, but... What the hell? And I guess, I don't know, come over here? I don't want to go inside the stinking cloud, though. Last time we had a stinking cloud, it disabled us for like 5 turns or something crazy. I wonder if I can go over here and like charge? Now, charge takes a move action to do. That won't work either. Crap. That dretch is gonna mess up these guys. Yeah, that Crusader can't do anything because he's stuck. Alright, Ember, come up here. And I don't know if you can shoot this guy, but you might as well try it. Nope, big ol' whiff. Okay, that Crusader's at least able to do that. Oh, son of a bitch. Inflict light wounds, wouldn't you know it? Alright, hit that dretch. Another dretch going in. Okay, Wooljiff might get affected by the clouds. A wonder if a grease spell would be a good idea here. It would affect the soldiers, so maybe not. Prismatic spray is an interesting idea, or color spray rather. Blinded, stun, and knock prone. It might work. So get over here. At the edges of the cloud. See if maybe you can do a prismatic spray. Oh no, they're not in range. Okay. The stinking cloud is just walked right through, huh? Well, that might distract him. You should definitely heal everybody here. Yeah, channel positive energy. 3 damage is at least something. Then stay put. The stinking cloud's got to go away at some point. I think Goward, go ahead and just dive in. I think you'll be fine. You've been fine against stinking cloud before. Sela, I worry about, but oh, you can't charge in, huh? Oh no, she's already affected by it. Yep, she's already affected by it. Crap. So she can't really do anything. She can move, that's all she can do. Alright, back up away from the stinking cloud at least. Yeah, I got too close to it. There's way too many attacks on these guys sometimes. Okay, Ember. I don't know if you can do much here. Can't give Sela a bonus or anything. Shooting there won't work. Shooting there won't work. Burning Hands. Won't quite hit the dretch. I don't want to risk you going to the stinking cloud at all. So I guess you just zap. Zap will reach. That's something. 1 damage. Sorry guys. Crusaders. I'm gonna have to leave you off. Oh, did he just heal? God damn it. Okay, shoot the dretch. Actually, don't we have a weakened? Yeah, we have a weakened dretch here.
Endure this!
Nice. 1 down. Okay. Goward made his forward to save against the stinking cloud. Which is great. Woljif does not look like he has. Yeah, he's still affected by stinking cloud. Alright, back up. And I think you just have to wait it out. It sucks, but what are you gonna do? Good bone shake. I'd rather do it on the big guy, but we can't reach the big guy from here. Yeah, I think just wait. Stinking cloud looks like it's going away. Oh, nice. He totally took care of that guy. Alright, fantastic. Yeah, get a bonus on attack rolls and saving throws. That's what you need right now. That'll help against the stinking cloud for sure. And I'd like to do that. We can't do that now. Okay, Goward, go ahead and punch this dude.
I'll just have to resort to brute force.
Yeah, reduced, unfortunately. Okay, there we go. Stinking cloud gone. Sela, looks like she might still be affected. Yeah, she can't do much. She's wavering a lot. Okay. Aside from the stinking cloud, we just need a way to, like, dissipate the cloud somehow. I don't know what that actually turned out to be, but... I guess shooting in here is not really going to work. It's zap, but whatever. Here, ear piercing scream. That might help. Okay, nice. Popped his head. Well done, Ember. That dretch looks like he's in some serious trouble. Let's make sure he stays that way.
Strike count.
There we go. Okay. Still affected a little bit by stinking cloud because this thing lasts frickin' forever. But otherwise, how you guys doing? Yep, not abandoning your post. Great, you shouldn't. I'm going to collect that, and then we probably just want to leave, right? Yeah, you probably just want to go. Did he have loot? Kind of looked like he had loot there for a minute. There we go. He has a longsword. Why does the Vermlek have a longsword when he clearly couldn't even use it? Very peculiar. That looks like a bridge, doesn't it? Use the trunk to cross the... Okay, sure.
This is my kind of work.
Okay. Oh, but it just loops us around. Yeah, okay, so we should just leave. I think there's an exit this way. Yeah, there's a couple exits this way. Alright. That's not the exit I was thinking of, but sure. Technically counts as an exit. An exit over here. Okay, this is where the temple is, which is fine, but not where I want to be right now. Yeah, here we go. We go this way. That's an exit. Sure, you know what? Take everything. Take everything. Why not? Godless Saint. Okay, anyway. Well, that's it for the quest there. So now we go back to Defender's Heart. Probably should rest up. Oh, okay. Well, we'll fight first and then we'll rest up. We also have to report into Elizabeth. Beth. We'll just call her Beth. Okay, I don't see anybody. Oh, there we go. Hey there, Dretch. Okay, I'm gonna go and charge you. Oh, lightning. Okay, apparently it's storming.
Review this spell later.
Alright. Wow, that is a hell of a storm. That is a hell of a storm that's just dropped on us right now. Can I charge you? Hey, there we go. Charge. Didn't know storms were even a thing in this game. It seems super dangerous out here. Yeah, go right, like, can you bless right here? Go ahead and channel positive energy here. Okay, Wooljeff, go ahead and head up that way. And don't go near any trees, apparently. Okay, that's that dretch taken care of, but where's... I mean, obviously that isn't it. So, where's everybody else? Is there like a mage causing this? I don't know if that's a thing or not. Are there weather mages? There might be weather mages. Go join Coward over there. I'm assuming we're going the right way, but I have no idea. Ow. Oh, okay, there we go. We have an invisible guy. Sadly, I don't know if I can do much against the invisible. Though once they reveal themselves, it should be fairly straightforward. Okay, 10 damage, not bad. Darren, we need you up here, please. Oh, and Lon's way too far back to be able to do much. Hey, Wooljeff. Yeah, you can't do anything there because I walked too far forward. And yeah, well, maybe you can do something from here. Go as far up as you can. As a monk, you can walk a little further than usual. Okay, yeah, there we go. You can just do one hit. Or miss entirely. That's also possible.
So, it comes to this!
God damn it. The concealment still.
The light take you.
Okay, there we go. It's some damage. He healed himself, I think. I don't think it's gonna work, but... Oh no, totally worked. Good job, Ember. Didn't think that was gonna work, firing into melee like that, but it totally worked out. Let's get out of the storm. That storm is nonsense. I mean, maybe all it does is reduce effectiveness of like fire spells or something, but it seemed really, really troublesome. Okay, let's go inside Defender's Heart and see what's what here. We'll probably need to go back to the mansion. We apparently have some things to report to Erebeth that I just have not done. Always important to look at the logs, I suppose. Make sure we're not missing out on anything. Oh, okay, so now we just have storms now. Just how this is. It's just storm time now. Don't we have a... Assuming the shopkeeper is still out here. We have some things to sell. Hey, dude. What's up? Show me your wares. And I'll show you my wares, and then... I don't know if there's anything we really want to keep here. Yeah, the greatsword's interesting, but not really useful. That is a regular old short bow. Honestly, couldn't tell you how you even use a star knife. It is cold iron. Yeah, can't really use it though. Not with our current setup. Alright, armor-wise, just go and dump all this stuff. I mean, it's a cool shield. Compare with... I want to compare with Sela. Where the hell's Sela at? There she is. So you have right now... Okay, so just a 2. The chances are... That's all these are? Yeah, okay. That is hide armor, which is just 4, and I think you have like 6 or something. 9. Okay. Right, because you have half plate. Right. Okay, that makes sense. So... You can't use armor. You can, though. What armor do you have right now? Oh, actually, can you? Oh, maybe as a... I mean, he's a rogue, right? Rogue should be able to use armor. Can you use armor? Did armor just make that up? It seems weird that he can't use armor. Same with you. Same like... I mean, Amber as a witch, I can see her not being able to use armor. But, like, Camellia can wear armor, and she's a... Well, kind of a witch. Maybe I just haven't given them armor? That's a possibility. I thought you had armor? No? You just look all dapper. Alright, well, then we're not going to trade out the armor yet. Maybe I can use this stuff. And the scale mail, I don't know, could be okay. Yeah, we'll go and keep those right now. How about over here? We got anything good? Rugged helmet I'm always tempted by. Deal constitution damage. I mean, some interesting things, but very expensive interesting things. What about just, sorry, not stash, not usable. I agree, it's just the regular junk. Yeah, all this stuff, this is junk. Okay, that'll take care of most of it. We don't have anything else we want to get rid of, right? I mean, arguably some of the shared, some of the usable we're never going to use, but I don't know what that actually is yet, so we're going to hold off. I'm sure there's something in here we want to take, but yeah, there's just a rugged helmet there, no ingredients. The quiver of cold iron, which probably want to go ahead and hand over to Ember, and maybe Darren as well. Yeah, give me 4 of those. Give me take all 4. It's still really expensive, huh? Oh well. We paid for some of it at least. We have enough cash, I'm not worried. Okay. Well, I have a feeling there's going to be some change in here because the prelate's back. Maybe Arabelle will be happy with that? I don't know. Where is she? That's not it. That's Woljif and the Peasant Survivor. Is she up in... Where's she at? Okay, no, she still looks like she's in charge. Yeah. Nobody here seems to have... Oh no, this is about to change, maybe? Maybe in the cutscene here. The Defender Short greets you with unexpected liveliness. Beyond the walls of the tavern, the once bustling and festive city lies in ruins. But somehow, none of that can be felt within these walls. People in the room are talking, laughing, raising toasts, even softly singing. It doesn't look like typical tavern revelry, but nor is it the grim vigilance of recent days. Sela waves to you. She's sitting at a table with the trio you met previously, the knight, the half-elf, and red-headed halfling. Goward, come, let me introduce you properly to Aelon, Jenna, and Curl, the fearless warriors of the League of the Inspiring Cart. Sela pushes a mug of beer towards you and speaks softly. It was me who convinced Eurobet to use what Jonna, Curl, and Aelon founded for a little party. If you look out the window, you might think the end times have come and the abysses devour us all. I thought some simple pleasures, good food and good company, could help keep the gloom at bay. Sela looks at you hesitantly, as if to gauge your reaction. I mean, that totally makes sense to me. Yeah. You need to continue living and fighting, however hard it might be, even among the chaos that has befallen the city. Absolutely. I'm going to declare my support for Sela's decision as well. Experience tells me we should shed no tears until after our victory. We start to mourn the fallen while the battle is still raging, we jeopardizing all our efforts. Now is the time for rest. We bury the dead after the last demon has been driven from Canabras. Hey, are we just gonna sit here with grim faces? I say we get to know each other a little better, so we have some better reason to toast. Alright, so tell me about you in order, Elon. As stories go, it's not very entertaining. I was born far to the south, in Endoran. I lost my parents early, led the life of a simple mercenary, but often questioned the path I had chosen. I'm proud of my sword skills, I enjoy training in drills, I'm not afraid of battle. But risking my life for coin? It takes a special mindset to choose outlaw with no regrets. You have to want to risk your blood. I saw too many of my friends die, and I wondered if it was worth it. So, in the end, I decided to choose another path. Now, if I'm going to lay down my life, at least it'll be for a good cause. That's how I ended up in Mendev and became a squire for the Houndhearts. It's a small order. By tradition, it never has more than 12 members, and a new member is only knighted after one of the elders dies. We patrol the lands along the Warnstored line, and provide aid to travelers and settlers. Unfortunately, death is common among the Houndhearts. I became a full knight 2 years ago after laying my mentor to rest, but I'm content with my choice. My place is among the Crusaders. And that's a complicated story, but cool. I mean, talking about a small order, 12 at all times? Okay. In times of war, that's got to be, like, real tough to maintain. You been serving the Eagle Watch for long, Jonna? Signed up 4 days before the demon attack. Am I lucky or what? I'm an apprentice of a famous fencing master from Yvonne, and I learned a thing or two from him, believe me. I soon got bored of fighting out bandits and getting involved in the petty squabbles of the bickering river kingdoms. I wanted a proper challenge. You can't find a better place than Mendev. And what do you know? The moment I arrived, the demonic invasion began. My father would say that's no accident. Fate brought me here. Or, you know, you're the cause of it. One of the two. What about you, Curl? How'd you end up among the condemned? I just did what everyone else was doing. I grew up in the slums, where everyone stole a little, or maybe smuggled, or guarded stashes, so... I never killed anybody. I never did anything really bad. I got caught stealing. When they made me choose between prison and the condemned, well, of course I didn't want to go to prison. I'm not that good a fighter, but as Norgober is my witness, a thief can also be useful in a war against demons. I've always been a good scout. I can sneak under the nose of any monster. But I don't know where my friends are now. We got separated when the demons rampaged the city. Guessing Norberger is a god? The once mortal god of thievery and assassination, as well as a keeper of secrets. Huh. The only evil god among the Ascended. Huh. Swearing by the name of evil god. I'm gonna keep my eye on you, Curl. Chin up, friend. Whoever you were in the past, you are a friend now. And a crusader. Your skills will be useful to us. You'll see. Alright, how do you all know Sela? I met my noble sister on the road to Carnarvon. I was returning from the south for my fiancée, and was happy to be in the company of a paladin from Evode. We said our farewells at the city gates, and I went north along the road to Dresden to my order's camp. The demons attacked us there at the same time they start Carnarvon, but we managed to fight them off. We heard the city's aid and joined forces with the Eagle Watch. All my fellow Houndhearts were wounded during the battle on the streets. I'm the last knight of my order who can still fight. It's so good to see Sela again. Every loyal heart counts these days. I met Sela at a tavern in Carnarvon, before the attack, of course. She was one of the few who would sit at a table with the condemned. Knights usually don't even look at us, but Sela's different. I knew it the moment I saw her. That's what made me notice Sela too. So I sat down to talk to her. Never understood why everyone treated the condemned so horribly, and I still don't. Our Curl's a great lad. So after that night, Sela and I went around the taverns together every day. Mendev is an amazing place. People from all over the world come here, for glory, redemption, or to help those in trouble, and they always find each other. They might be the best place in the world to find like-minded people and friends. That was a toast, in case you didn't notice. Everyone drinks. Okay, do you call me over just because, or is something the matter? I don't want to just talk about today's celebration. You see, Elon's in trouble. I want to help him, and I don't know anyone else in the city I can turn to. His fellow knights are all wounded in battle. Bad idea, sister. I told you. I don't want to bother anyone else with my problems. I need to handle them on my own. Oh, come on. Hiding your sadness from your friends is no way to live. Girl's right. God would help me find you. Without his help, I'd just be looking for you all over Carnarvon. So, Elon, come on. Stop being so stubborn. Alright, what do you got? Let me know. In all truth, I do not wish to impose. My problems are just minor troubles. A paladin of Emode and her friends certainly have more... Okay, yeah, stop denying it and just fucking tell me. Okay, there's nothing minor about good and evil. Take 3 of you, for example. Seems all you did was save 1 cart from lesser demons. Well, look how many people are happy now. That feat will never be sung of in songs, but who knows? Maybe thanks to this one joyous hour of peace and rest, the defenders of Carnarvon will find the strength to protect the city. Talk too much, don't I? Well, Sir Elon, I want to help you, and my reputation as a holy warrior of Emode won't suffer if it's more of a minor adventure than a glorious feat. Alright, I'll explain. The life of a crusader is going to be more than just a purpose and a chance to serve a righteous cause. When I abandoned the life of a mercenary and came to Mendev, I gained something else I never expected. It's here that I met, may all the ladies here forgive me, the finest girl in all the world. It's a miracle she found any love in her own heart for a bungler like me, but I'm not about to let this miracle go. Not even the demon Lord Descaria and all his demon army can stand in the way. Luckily, my beloved is now safely away from Canabras. For half a year, I've been to get up my courage to propose to her. I even ordered a ring from Derek Sunhammer, the best jeweler in Mendev. Independent knightly orders live mostly off donations. I'm not what you exactly call rich, but I also wanted to make Kiana happy. Oh, it took me 3 months to find a jewel the same shade as her eyes, and twice that long to scrape together enough money. Master Derek's worth was worth it, but I've lost the ring during the demon attack, and I'll probably never find a worthy replacement. The ring is most likely still in the Houndheart's camp outside the city. Elon and his friends didn't have time to pick up their camp. First the demons ambushed them, then they rushed off to help Canabra. I think we should at least go there and check. Not right now, of course, but once the situation in the city is under control. Alright, what could we run into? My friends and I killed 2 large demons attacking the camp, then rode straight to the city without spending any more time cleaning up the rest of their band. It was only a few imps, but they might still be in the camp. Of course, this was a while ago. Our camp was attacked at the same time as the Wardstone in the main square, and I haven't been back there since. Alright, that seems easy enough. We'll probably be on our way out sooner rather than later. Like, it's gonna happen, so we might as well do it on our way out, sure. Thanks for agreeing to help. Elon's a good man and a true knight. I think the world should repay those who are so devoted to so doing good. Let's help him so he can propose to his beloved the way he wanted. Alright, well, hopefully she's still alive. If we can convince her about to let me go when you do this, I don't want to be parted from my friends. Of course, if the League of the Inspiring Cards come together in this dark hour, we must continue onward together. Alright, great. Okay, so we'll be sure to do that. Thanks for watching. This has been Pathfinder, Wrath of the Righteous. I'm Peace Universe, your Peace Universe, and I'll see you guys next time.